Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm FireMage and today I'm going to become a Minecraft trapper. Alrighty, let me fill you in on what's going on. So, my brother has challenged me to make a few traps and to try and trap him. Little does he know that I am a pro Minecraft trapper. No, just kidding, I am not a pro Minecraft trapper. I am very ordinary indeed. And this is my first time attempting this. Well, anyway, before he gets to see all of the traps, I'm gonna show you guys first. And I'm gonna be showcasing all the traps in this area, which I have set up a little border around. This will be the area where we will be hosting, or well, conducting the fight, I guess. And as you can see, I have marked out different traps in the area. I've prepared 4 traps in total, and I had some other trap ideas for. I had some other ideas for what traps I could use, but I think I'll save those for another day. And also, this is actually not just to showcase my traps. I do need to test my traps because I don't know if they work yet. I am hoping they do, and I've done some testing and some watched some tutorials on how to make traps, but you know, these are my first traps in Minecraft. There is definitely a lot for me to learn, so this is gonna be a testing video slash showcase video. First off, I am going to need an inventory just like this, and there you go. There's my inventory. This is, I think, what a typical person, a typical like loaded person would have. I didn't bother with the unbreak and mending because I don't think that's gonna matter. Now, this is a backup world. Any changes made here will not reflect on the original world. Let's go and test out some of my traps. So first thing we have here is a sand trap, and basically the idea is that I stand in the middle, I break the sand, and all of this around me will start falling into the ground, and you will be impaled upon some very sharp dripstone. Since I have the carpet mode on, I think I can okay, I'm gonna have to search this one up. Okay, since I have carpet mode on right now, I can actually summon a player, or well, a mannequin. Let's get Steve in here. Spawn. There you go. That ain't Steve. What the hell? Anyway, let me just punch him into the range. Oh right, I should give him some of my armor. Hang on. I think this is going to help. And I guess a totem? Alrighty, Steve. Let's do this. How? I gotta make him wear the armor, so player Steve, use. There you go. Hang on. Do I just have to like this? There has to be a better way, but this is the first method I found. And if it works, I guess. Because I'm not sure how else to do it. So now here we have our very own Steve, not Steve. And the idea is to lure him into, let's say we are fighting, and the idea is we lure him here, and then I stand on this, I break this, and he drops to his doom. Clearly that didn't work. Huh. Do I need to make this deeper? Is feather falling saving him? Or is it the carpet? Hang on. I gotta try it. You see, this is why we have to test things. I guess the feather falling is just that good. Look, see, if I fly up and I drop down. Whee! Oh, break my ankles. So yeah, this is why we really have to test these traps. Because I think the protection 4 plus the is he in? He is in survival mode, right? How are you not dying, brother? There you go. Okay, so what we learned here is that we really have to make the pitfalls deeper, and that is like a learning point for me. The next time I build these kind of traps, definitely have to make them deeper. If a player has enchants like these, they can quite easily survive the fall. And let me just show you, there is a big difference between enchanter armor and non-enchanter armor. Okay, so here I have my non-enchanter armor, and if I just jump down, boom, that would be a death. And so this proves my theory right. Protection and feather falling really saves the day here. And I kind of underestimated the power of these enchants as I was building the trap. Now I have one more big trap prepared, but let's just look at these smaller traps first. These two traps are actually the same, but I've built two of them in separate locations. Let's say let's make Steve teleport here. /TP Steve, get over here. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Whoopsies. This is what I meant to do. Hello, Steve. Here, have some totems of undying. Oh, hang on. I'm picking up my own totems. Hey, yo, what's happening? Oh, wait. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oops. Okay, my bad. Steve, I want you to... I think it's swap hands? And also hop one. Oh, no. Not that. How about 2? Oh crap, he picked up a lot of the stuff. 3? Oh no. Ah, there you go. Totem. Alrighty, Steve. Next up, this is gonna be a TNT trap. There are TNT minecarts underneath and a button right over here. So the idea for this trap is, let's say I am running from maybe this trap. I could be stuck on the platform over here, and then I pearl out. And now, oh, no way. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna teleport over just to kill him. Die. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. Owie. So, let's say I just got out from this trap and I need somewhere to run off to. I can run over here. Maybe we use a little wind charge. And then as I get over here, I can set off this trap as I wind charge. You know, and it'll be pretty natural because as I can do this as I... Okay, I'm just really bad at this. So I can do this as I am running away, and it will look pretty natural, at least to me. And Steve had his totem pop, of course. TNT traps are no joke. It's actually one of my favorite traps. which is why I have included this in my first ever trapping. That's so it seems that Steve has actually used both of his totems, which is insane. It means that this trap is extremely effective, and even if you have totems, you're gonna be in quite a lot of danger. These traps have been loaded with 10 TNT minecarts, seems like a reasonable number, and it's able to pop 2 totems, which means it's pretty strong. And this is also the case for the other trap, as we'll see over here. There is a TNT. This one is actually... okay, I'm gonna need some water. Alright. Remember to drink your water, kids. Speaking of water, this next trap is actually underwater. It works the same way, however, I have submerged it in water to, let's say, dissuade suspicion. So I can be stuck in the water trying to wind burst out, and then I do this, and that will cause him to blow up in the and that will cause the TNT to blow up in his face. Ha! Oh, ha! Ha! Yeah. This one popped one totem only. I guess it missed. But that's the idea, basically. Okay, I've changed out my inventory a bit. Swapped out some of the golden apples for building blocks. I think building blocks are pretty important. Anyway, let's teleport. Hang on. Let's teleport Steve over here and make him move forwards. Now, this next trap is, I'd say, my proudest invention besides the sand trap. That one, I'd say I'm pretty proud of that one, but that one was kind of a bust. This is a Pitfall Trap, as you can see. Pitfall, and buttons. Now, here I have made a little tunnel that goes down into this chamber, and here is an this is like an armor stand trap. That is a pressure plate which will push them into the armor stands when they land in the trap. So now before I go down the trap myself, which I will do, I will push Steve into the trap and see how it might play out. So let's say we are running, let's say I am running from my brother, and this happened. He falls in, and then I can speed down this tunnel, and here is Steve, and now I kill him. Hang on. Okay, I'm just really bad at hitting this, I guess. There you go. And now let's teleport Steve out, because don't want him to die. Alright then, so now he's not dead, he's still alive. Thanks Steve for... Hang on, how do I stop him from moving? Oh, stop. Oh, crap. Stop. Is he still moving? It seems not. Okay, good. It seems the trap is working just fine then. I'm just like really bad at hitting the timing, I guess. Well, thanks for your showcase, Steve. I shall put myself through torture now to die the same way as you have, but not. Let me just grab a totem. And this is... Hang on. Okay. This is my trap over here. Oh! 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 And now I'm in here. And And now I kind of have to find my way out. And it's just not working. I'm trying. It's hard to tell which way I'm looking. I'm trying to mine out. And then yeah. Let's go into spectator mode and get out over here. Oh crap. Survival, okay. So as you can see, the trap is pretty effective, even after breaking stuff, I was still, even after breaking the trap, I was still unable to escape. I think if I did try to maybe use an ender pearl, I could have done it. So let's try that, shall we? Okay, everything is ready and set. Let's get out of here and do the testing one more time. So I activate the trap. I get pushed. I end up back in here. I have to break all the okay, and then try and break this. Break. Ender pearl. Okay, I am out. So that took a lot of work. Okay, so it's not completely breakout proof. Yeah. However, I think it will provide me with enough time to kill my brother as he desperately tries to escape. Well, that's it for this showcase video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for better traps, maybe, if my brother challenges me to make traps again. And I'll see you in another video. Bye bye!